it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today I wanted to go ahead and share some recent video game pickups with you, and go ahead and share some helpful hints that I've learned over the years while collecting video games. So one of the first items that I picked up was this pizza skateboard. Now you may ask, what does this have to do with video games? Well, as you can see on the back here, we have a character that resembles Mario. Now it's not exact, it looks a little different than the typical Mario that you've seen in the video games, but I still thought it was pretty neat, and this is a pretty sweet item that I could go ahead and hang on the wall, and I feel like it'll match some of my other video game items that I display, so I thought that would be pretty cool to go ahead and hang up. Now next, I found this Mario Rabbids, the Kingdom Battle. So right here we have this Mario mixed in with this Raving Rabbid figure right here. So this is the Rabbid Mario version of this character, and this is from the video game. So I saw that it was on clearance, and right here it says it was marked down to $27.97. Well, it's actually even cheaper than that. It was around $19, and GameStop had a sale that you could get an additional percentage off. So I had to pick it up because they still had one in stock. So if we go ahead and open this up, see right here, we have this little figure right here, and it's actually pretty sturdy, pretty heavy. So I'm pretty excited to add this to the collection as well. Then I move on to this right here. This is the Oregon Trail, and this was exclusively at Target. Now I picked this up because I remember this old video game, and I used to play this on the computer all the time growing up, and for some reason I loved this game and I found it very entertaining, and I even have it on one of my old PCs. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick up this little handheld right here, and I could go ahead and try out this game again and remember all those good times that I had while playing this pretty crazy and difficult video game. And then going along that same theme here, we have the Oregon Trail. Now this is different than this video game here. So this was created for physical release by Limited Run Games, and this is the complete edition. They only made 3,000 copies, and I was able to snag one of these. So I'm pretty excited to go ahead and try out this zombie survival spin-off of this game right here. And the neat thing about Limited Run, it even came with this collectible collector's card. So that was pretty cool. And then another Limited Run game that I picked up was this Kiro Blaster. And this game reminded me of those old classic 2D side-scrolling video games. And it's pretty cool looking. And this one also comes with a collectible card here. So I'll add both of these to my Limited Run game collections. And then another video game that I picked up was Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Now this video game, I took advantage of the GameStop Pro Day sale, and this was marked down to $10, so I had to pick it up for the PlayStation 4. So this was very cheap, and the Pro Day discounts at GameStop are always great to check. I was very excited that I was able to find this game for such a great deal. Usually it goes over $40. So I'm very excited to add this one to the collection. And then I picked up this copy of Wild Guns Reloaded, and this is for the Nintendo Switch. Now I'm really excited to try this game out. I've played it on the Super Nintendo system, so I'm really excited that they were finally able to recreate this video game and bring it to a newer console. And I used some of my Pro member points and used a coupon to go ahead and redeem this for free. So I was pretty excited that I was able to use GameStop once again to get some great deals. And then I found this game. So this is Shantae, and I'm really excited to add this Switch game to my collection. Now, as you see, most Switch games come just like this in a plastic case, and it only has the cartridge inside. Well, this one right here came in a collectible box right here, and this is the Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Day 1 Edition. So if we go ahead and open up this game right here, you'll notice that it's more than just the game. So here it comes with this. It says Risky Beasts right here. And this is actually the soundtrack CD with 30 music tracks on it. So that's a pretty sweet bonus. Then here we have this Ultimate Edition art book. So it has all of these images in here, different characters and scenery from the video game. And then right here we have this game, and this is sealed in the plastic case that regular Nintendo Switch games come with. So I'm pretty excited to try this game out. I loved it on the Game Boy Color, and I love the limited run games that they made for this series right here. So I'm pretty excited to play this game, and I'll have to see what all this Ultimate Edition downloadable content extras offers and see how much fun this is. And some helpful hints that I'd like to share with you. So usually whenever you pre-order a game, a lot of the games now have bonus items, and they're usually promotional items that go along with the game, and they aren't sold separately. You can only get them from pre-ordering the game. I just went into my local GameStop and I asked if they had any extra items. So I was able to add this right here, Life is Strange Before the Storm. And it comes with these two figures right here. So here we have Chloe and Rachel from the video game, and on the back it says not for resale. So when they get these special pre-orderable items here, they're not allowed to sell them. So sometimes if you go into GameStop and you ask for any extra items, they may have them. So I was lucky enough to go ahead and score this and add it to my collection because I really thought this was a neat little game and I enjoyed it very much. And then I was able to get this pack right here of keychains, and as you can tell, this is the Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, and this is Lofty, Evan's Mighty Kingmaker. So I have a pack of these. So I'll have to give some of these away. So stay tuned in future videos for an upcoming giveaway. So you might be able to get one of these. I have 6 of them. And then I was able to get my hands on this Far Cry 5 mug right here. And this is a heat-changing cult mug. So if we just open this box up, you see right here, it says Hope County, Freedom Faith Firearms. So this is a pretty cool mug right here. And then on the back, it's hard to see, but as soon as you put in some hot liquid in here, it says souls do not harvest themselves. So this is pretty neat. It's always pretty cool to get some promo items to add to the collection. And another helpful hint, sometimes GameStop and other retail places often throw away some of their display items, be it standees, posters, cardboard displays, anything that's in the store. So if you just go ahead and ask ahead of time, usually instead of throwing them out, they may set them aside for you. So at my local GameStop, I was able to score this massive Bayonetta 2, and this is a thicker cardboard poster right here, and it has some holes on each of the corners that they used to go ahead and hang it from the ceiling. So I'm pretty excited to add this to the collection, and now I'll just have to find some room to properly display this. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and go ahead and check out my other videos.